this is Stampy. I just wanted to upload a quick video just talking about the news that came out today about the Better Together update. If you didn't see, there was a big Q&A that was released about a whole load of information about how it's going to work and really kind of explaining in much more detail than we'd had before. One of the big things for me that stood out is the information that once the new version comes out on Switch and Xbox One, not only are the current console versions not going to be available for sale, they also won't continue to be updated. Which means that if you play on the Xbox One edition or the Switch edition of Minecraft and want to stay on that version, you're not going to get any of the new updates going forward, but the other versions will be continued to be updated. So Xbox 360, PS3, Wii U, Vita, PS4, all of them are going to continue to be updated, but just not the versions that are getting the new version. And I understand the logic behind this. You know, they're releasing this brand new version with all of these, shiny additions and bringing the community together and blah, 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 all of that stuff. Like, I get the reason why they want people to go to that side, but I feel like not continuing to update the old version is kind of forcing people to switch. And I like the idea that people can choose what platform they want to play. And, they've said you can still play those old versions as long as you already own them, but you're basically just not getting any of the new stuff. And of course, if you're playing Minecraft and you see all of the new additions that are coming out, all of the new features, you're going to want to be able to play them. And it's basically caused a really big problem for me because I currently have my lovely world, which is my main series, on the Xbox 360. I was planning to pretty soon switch it over to the Xbox One. Luckily, I hadn't, because if I had, I'm basically stuck in limbo there because the Xbox One version wouldn't get any of the new updates, but I would have to switch to the new Bedrock engine, which I don't want to. And I'm not going to go into too many details about why I don't want to switch to that version. Basically, I just don't like it very much. I've played it quite a lot, especially recently. I've done a whole series on the Pocket Edition, like I've given it a chance. And there's a whole list of reasons why I prefer the console edition. And I'll probably make a whole video about that in the future. But this isn't really about which version's better. It's the fact that I'm in a position now where I don't really have a choice. I either stay stuck on this old version or I have to switch to a version of the game that I don't enjoy playing and isn't as good for me for making content, which this is all about. I'm a YouTuber that makes content on this version of Minecraft. That is always where my priority is, rather than just, I want to have fun, playing it. Of course it is. So I'm kind of in a situation where I need to try and find some way to mod or hack to bring my lovely world over to PS4, which is kind of accidentally becoming probably one of the best versions. If you enjoy the console version and want to stick with the console version, the PS4 is going to be the best platform for that. I'm just hoping now that, the Better Together update version doesn't come to the PS4, because then it will be in the same situation as Xbox One. And then also for me, the Switch as well, which has kind of become my favorite platform for planning and designing and using it on the go. If I now don't have the new updates for that version, I'm probably going to have to switch back to the PlayStation Vita, which is something I really don't want to do because I love using the Switch, and the Vita's fine, but the Switch is a lot better for what I do. So I'll probably do a video going more in depth about it. I'm actually going away for a week from tomorrow. I'm going to be abroad, so videos are going to continue as normal, but I'm going to be kind of out of the loop with anything that's going on. There's a beta which is going to be coming out next week, so I won't be around to check that out. So as always, I'm going to withhold judgment until the new version comes out. But if it is the Windows 10 version running on console, then it's probably not going to be something that I'm going to be too interested in playing in, and I just need to work out what my future as a Minecraft YouTuber is going to be. But yeah, they're kind of my initial thoughts and reactions to it. Let me know what you think by replying to this little very long Twitter video, and I'll see you all later. Bye.